everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I know I mentioned I was getting another Accord and everything. I got that car here. Been here messing with the shop, cleaning up a little bit. My girl was over here messing with the shop. As you can see, we're still cleaning, but we got a lot of the stuff in here. We're gonna organize this. Right now we're just trying to get the cars to fit in the shop. This is gonna be leaving, my brother's getting that. Then a lot of this other stuff we're gonna get rid of. Put stuff in the attic, like all the stuff with the S10. We're gonna put the bed on the S10, all the S10 parts in it. All these wheels are gonna be leaving. We're gonna put the S10 towards this corner here, so we can put the other car over here. I got the red CG out here right now, idling and stuff. Charge up the battery, let it run a little bit because the E85 that's in it. But she's sitting out here running. So, but here it is, guys. I told you we were getting that Accord from Chris. There it is. So massive shout out to Chris for hooking it up with this. Well, not hooking it up, you know, I got the car off of him, but here it is. I'll tell you guys here in a second the plans with this car, but it is just the shell. And if you guys want to know how much I paid for the car and everything, I'll tally it into this because with the whole build plans with this car. So our build plan with this car is, as you guys remember, I put up a video a few weeks back or so, about a month ago, about K-swapping the CG, my red car. Chris told me he'll give me a good deal on this car and everything. So the plan is we're gonna use this 4-door car, CG, it's already a shell and everything, to K-swap. So this is gonna be the official car we're gonna K-swap for the channel. So if you guys don't wanna miss out on that, please sub to the channel. We're not playing, we're making moves, we're getting it done. We're K-swapping this Accord, we're K-swapping the S10, all that. So that's the plans with this car. It will be getting a K-swap in it. It will not be boosted or anything. As of right now, my plans is to get it to go all motor with AC, power steering, cruise control, everything fully functional. I want it to look like that car came factory with a K-swap in it. That's the plans with this car. So it's gonna be like an OEM plus build. I wanna show you guys the quality of work I can put in. I lost my touch messing with my red car from working on cars so much in my days of working and on it, and to come to this, I lost my touch and my passion for it. But I want to show you guys what I can do, and that's what I'm gonna do with this. So we're gonna do like an FES spec build on this car, fresh paint, fresh wheels, fresh everything, new everything, and it's gonna look like it just came out of the showroom, all motor, making around 300 horsepower with AC and everything. If the channel provides, we'll boost it later on. But the build plan is to go all motor K-series in it. I got a lot of stuff written down on how to do the swap, what I need to make it work and everything. And I have a couple people on board to help with this build. So we're not sleeping on this. So you guys don't want to miss it, sub to the channel. But this car's clean inside and out. You guys seen that before. So, but that's what it is. But right now, we gotta go pick up my son and go look at another car, and I'll take you guys with us because we are looking at another car. And we're gonna see an old friend. So let's get these cars in the shop and show you what else we're getting into. All right, guys, so for you guys, it's been hours, but for you guys, it's been a second. For me, it's been hours. We're with the homie down here. I know it's been a while. That sexy thing right there. Anyway, right there. I didn't want to point at him. Told you we had a car that we're gonna go look at, that we're gonna buy. And an old friend's gonna be on the channel again. No, it's not his 240 I'm buying, okay guys? No. That car would never be sold. Don't ever think about it. No. He will sell his unborn kids before that. So, this is the car we're looking at, right here. His Volkswagen GTI VR6 12 valve. Right? It's open because we opened it, people, so don't try and come around. Interior's clean. The headliner's missing. Or it's not missing, it's falling though. And it's missing this piece here. But other than that, clean. He's on this car for a long time. Stick shift, like I said, is the VR6. So go ahead and pop this hood. It's got coilovers and everything on it. Hold on, let me open this up. So VR6 12 valve. The car runs and drives. It's been sitting for a little bit. He just cut the grass. So, and the car's been sitting here for a little bit. So grass growing in. But we got a new battery for it. Runs and drives perfectly fine. The only thing it needs is a fuel pump. But he's giving me a killer deal on this car, so I can't pass it up. So my plan is I'm gonna buy this car, get it running, drive it for a while, and then sell it, recoup some money, make some money, and then get into something else and do the same and build my way up to my dream car. which we'll talk about in a different video. So that's the plans with that car, what we're doing. So we're gonna be picking that up, doing some work. You'll see it on the channel and stuff. We're gonna clean it up, put it on some wheels, looking real good. And then his Earth 13. Old Faithful. This car you guys seen on the channel, seen at the compound and everything. It's a stock SR and it's gonna stay that way. And yeah, that's it. I mean, he's done some work to it. He's got a new hood on it now, fenders. And yeah, this is new.
Yeah.
He's got this now. He redid the exhaust for like the 3rd or 4th time.
Yeah.
Didn't you have like different tails?
Turn up exhaust too.
Didn't you have different tails?
I had the 50/50s, but I lost those the first time I went drifting.
Oh, yeah, I remember I had those. So yeah, and I know you guys are saying, wait, there was another car here. Yes, his S14. He still has that car, just not here. It's somewhere. So he's getting some stuff done on that because you know that's gonna be like, I guess your Pro Comp car build.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I know he's not like going to become like a FD driver or pro I am.
But
I mean, in the future, sure, that's the plans. I think most people that are into drifting, that's their plans. But he wants to build it to that level of expertise, I guess.
yeah.
So if it comes to that, he's got the chassis for it. Because obviously, this car he don't want to do it with, because this is an SR car and he wants to keep it SR. That's his first 240. You know, like, since I've known this guy since he was a little jitterbug, what, like 15, 16? All he ever said, he wants a white SR swapped coupe. He's got a white SR swapped coupe. Woo. I think the only thing that would make it different from this to what he was imagining or dreaming in his head is right-hand drive import, right? Like a 180 SX. Like he wants like a true, you know, Type X, I guess. You know, that's his dream. Yeah, like a legit Sylvia. But yeah, we hung out for a little bit, had some pizza, the kids all hung out and stuff, jumped on the trampoline. I'm getting too old for that. But yeah, man, that's it. I just want to show you guys the video and then show you this car and the Accord that we got that we're going to be doing some work on and stuff. So hopefully Julian can come by the shop sometime. We can talk to him about helping us to do some fab work and stuff on both the cars. He might be helping me build a turbo manifold on the F23 car, and then on the K-Swap car, he can probably help design the mounts for it. So yeah, that's going to be it, guys, for this segment of the video. We got more coming, though, so stay tuned. If you made it this far, guys, put in the comments CDG fam and smash that like button. All right, guys, so we're at Chris's house now. Like I said, we got the Accord from him, and in return, how we did it was Chris is now the owner of the Saturn. So this is going to be his tow rig for a bit until he gets a truck, and then you're going to be selling it. So I know a lot of people were asking about this when I owned it. If anyone wants it, hit up Chris. So you talk money with him, he sells anything as long as the price is right. So, and he still got his G for sale, the boosted G. So he has it posted for like 12K.
It's posted for 15K,
right now,
but 12,000.
Someone come to 12K or got a good trade or something, you know. Yeah. But he wants to get this done. Ooh, you can't see that. Can't see that. If you want to see that, you got to go to his channel. But yeah, so we traded the Saturn straight up to him for the Accord. Reason why we did that is this was just a car that we kind of just had on the spare. We didn't drive it a lot. This was his girl's daily, and some dummy pretty much went into their driveway and everything. God bless it that none of the kids or anyone was out here, but kind of like smashed into it. So they needed another car, so we're like, well, I said jokingly to him, like, hey, I'll trade you the Saturn for the Accord. And he's like, the shell are complete. I said, it running and driving how it sits. I said, I need some work, but if you want it, I'm... All right, so for some reason, my phone cut off. It's still recording, right?
Yeah.
All right, so like I said, we're saying, jokingly, I said, did he want it? He said he's kind of down for it, you know, and talked it over with my girl and everything, and yeah, here we are. He owns the car now. It is J35 swapped. It's not the S1 that comes factory in this. It's the A4 out of an Odyssey. I believe it was out of a 04 Odyssey. So it's got VTEC and all that stuff in it. So it's fun. I mean, it's like a 4,200, 4,100 pound car. Surprisingly being all plastic. But he's done a lot of work to it. He's done the motor mounts in it. Or he ordered the motor mounts for it. He did the axles in it. This was one of the axles. We sent it hard on this thing.
It's a little,
just a little
floppy.
Eee. That thing needs some Viagra. But yeah, he's got this now. I'm sure quickly he's gonna look totally different, and then he'll end up selling it after he gets a truck or whatever. Because it's a great tow rig. It's got AC and everything. You know, it's done me good for over 2 years that I've owned it.
It'll work for the small stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you can't put a full-size truck on it,
Yeah,
but,
no
you know,
more
picking up a
Suburbans.
Civic or something like that, or a Z-Shell or something, or little things, it'd be fine.
Well, the way I saw it is my X5 had a 5,000 pound tow capacity, and it was able to pull a Suburban with a full trailer, so it's probably closer to 8,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Right, this has a 3,500 tow capacity, so I'm figuring it's got the same tolerance, probably around 5,000 pound tow capacity, so I can tow pretty much whatever I need.
And I think the only difference between the two is your X5 was all-wheel drive.
The
When it wanted to be.
difference is the chassis, really. So
But I'm saying to be able to pull better, it was all-wheel
it
drive.
was all-wheel drive and it weighed more, is what I think is
Yeah.
the main thing. But yeah, even with the X5, the
And you can
all-wheel
literally
drive-
have the family in this and do it, like you did with the X5. So.
The X5 all-wheel drive didn't work either. It was always two-wheel drive. It just had some weird thing going on.
Oh.
With the electronics.
And you guys remember he sold the X5 to get a house, but with the market right now, it kind of screwed him over. So, but yeah, he's got the Saturn now. So I don't think his plans are to do anything crazy with this car. He's literally just gonna drive it. Maybe I could talk him into what I want to do, throw his bottle on this and do a couple pulls of spray. So Chris is barely easy to peer pressure when it comes to doing stupid shit. So I think we can get it to do it. So I would like to see what it can do on that. Get some tires for it.
I got the Suburban ones are 17s.
Hey, dude, that will look sick on here.
That's what I said. They're all terrain, brand new.
And those rims, everything will bolt right up. Same bolt pattern.
The Suburban, no.
Yeah,
No, it's a 6-lug.
you right. You right. I was just thinking Chevy.
Yeah, no, unfortunately not.
Damn,
But
that
the
would've been
tires
dope.
will.
Yeah.
Tires will fit right on there. So it'll give it some meat.
And you can actually roll onto this car.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
I still can right now.
Yeah, but I mean, that bitch is going to lift it up like a good inch or so.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he's got the Saturn now, guys. I got the Accord. I already told you the build plans of that car is to be the first K-swap car. I already talked to a couple companies that are willing to work with me on the build. And I think with the information I have on it that I've talked to people about that are really known in this community with the CG chassis, I know what engine to use or what transmission to use, what spindles to use, what axles to use. I already figured out wiring for it, which is the biggest issue with this car, to do the K-swap in the CG. So no, I don't want to put out this information yet. I will be once I have it completed through the steps of everything, you guys will see it in video. So if you guys want to start it at that point, sure, but I don't really want to put the information out there just because, not to be an asshole or anything, but I want to be that first person to do the K-swap. And if I put that information out there, people with bigger wallets and pockets than me will get it done before me. So please don't take it like I'm trying to be disrespectful or mean or a douchebag. I just want to have that title being the world's first CG. And that's really it. And for clickbait on videos. So that's the biggest thing. Well, not really clickbait because it's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
It's
not
more
clickbait.
for, then what would you say, like the clout?
No, it's for content.
Yeah, I want to
That's
be
it,
the
it's for
content. That's
content.
what it is, for content. And
Mr. Boy's got the fastest MR2. You're going to have the world's first KCG.
exactly. And I think it's going to be dope. And I've talked to Dustin about it and everything. It's still recording?
Yeah.
I talked to Dustin and everything. He's going to be looking around for the transmission I need and an engine for me. And no, I'm not worried about which K-Series it is. I literally need a K-Series to use for mock-up to build mounts in the CG and a K-Series to build mounts and mock-up for the S10. And once that's there, then we'll go ahead and figure out. We are in the Accord going to be doing a K24 block, K20 head. And then I'm doing probably in the S10 a K24 A3 or a K20 A3 because I do want to boost the S10. And the Accord is going to be all motor for a while until I pick up the engine I really would like and do the built engine and slap it in there and make some power. But I want it to be power steering, AC, cruise control, everything working like it was factory. So that's the plans with the CG. But yeah, guys, don't forget to check out Chris's channel if you want to see. Oh, you didn't see that. So when you posting your next video?
That's a good question. I got to put some videos together. I could probably have one done sometime this week.
Ooh. So yeah, if you want to see the process on his twin turbo LS Swap Z, he's got a lot of stuff for it. And if you haven't seen his videos on it, you should, because he will show you how to do it on a budget. Because I'm telling you, this man can do anything on a freaking budget. It's crazy. Where you don't have to buy the swap kit. He literally did it all with like $40, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
It was like $40 to build his mounts and everything. No swap kit, none. you didn't have to get a drive shaft. You don't have to do none of that the way he did it. So there's write-ups on it and everything, but if you want to see it hands-on, check out his channel. You know, it's going to be down in the description, and I'll put it on the screen. But you need to... I think Ruben's up.
I think so too.
But you need to swap or sub to his channel. My son is crying, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, guys. So please like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification button so y'all get notified when we post. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.